Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to My Hero Academia Season 2 Episode 3. Guys, the last episode, crazy work. The tournament already started. Todoroki declared war to Deku because he has All Might in his corner, and Todoroki noticed. And Todoroki also said that his father's watching, so he needs to kick some ass, and he really is. He's just ahead of everybody, bro. Leagues and bounds ahead. That kid is broken strong, okay? He broke all the robots. But yeah, Deku has a lot on his shoulders right now. Bakugo ain't far behind either. Everybody's out for blood. This is their chance to prove that they're worth of being a hero, right? So, nah, fam, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be amazing. That being said, enjoy my reactions. Feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go, man.
Midoriya.
Oh, a little recap.
Know that I will beat you.
Hey, he said that shit. And he meant it.
All the other courses, they're coming for us with everything they've got. We're all gonna have to fight to stand out. And I'll be aiming for the top, too.
Hey! Bakugo did not like that. He's like, why are these two peasants talking? I'm on top!
They obviously went through a lot of trouble, but I wish they prepared something a little more difficult.
This kid is different. He built different.
Especially since my dear old dad is watching.
Who is his dad? Who trained this mother effer, huh? Nah, his dad is gonna be broken strong. But he's not stronger than All Might, so...
There's someone trapped under that robot! Do you think we should try and help him? Are people seriously gonna die here? I'm alive! Class 1A! What a hardcore debut for this rookie! I'll smash that ice guy when I get my hands on him!
Another hardening?
He was also stuck underneath! What are the odds? You know, anyone other than me would have been killed.
Yo, they're the same person!
This makes his entire body hard as steel, so he can be the ultimate shield or a devastating weapon.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro. Those two need to be best friends. At this point, they need to be best friends. They have the same quirk, bro.
Our quirks are basically the same! How am I supposed to stand out now?
I'll hitch a ride on my shadow.
Yo, the beak is strong.
His quirk, tape. He can shoot tape-like material from his elbows, stick it to objects, or wrap things up. You should see the traps he makes when he rips it off.
That's lame.
It's not that 1B and the other students are doing poorly. It's just...
Class 1A's learn not to hesitate.
Yeah. They've been in life and death situations. That's experience for you.
This thing won't let up. He must have me targeted. It's moving so quickly, which means it can't stop fast or avoid an attack.
Why is he okay? Oh, what the?
Run! Keep going! I'll keep this and use it as a shield if I need to. Perfect!
Okay. What the? Who did that?
Yo, Hiroshu!
She created that. Hey. Yo, the fan service is so strong with her, but the author has such a valid reason for doing so. Because she creates her ability literally comes from her skin, so she needs to show skin in order to quickly adapt to the situation. That's hilarious.
Big fellas most of the time. But if you gotta take them down, they're just slow, dumb hunks of metal. Pretty easy to hit.
Let's see how you feel about the second one. If they take a spill, they're out. If they want to pass this test, they'll have to get creative. It's the fall.
When did they?
I mean, that's easy for people that can fly, bro. The Shadow Kid, like the beak. Hell, even Deku can clear this if he breaks an arm or leg, right? He can just jump over it. Bakugo's gonna clear this shit because he can fly. Todoroki as well, he can just freeze a path. Nah, this gonna...
build something like this.
What are you doing?
Ribbit.
Oh.
This is my moment. Easy peasy.
She's like a frog.
We're allowed to bring whatever gadgets and costumes we want into the game so long as we develop them ourselves.
That's kind of cool, bro. So she's from the supportive course, meaning she's there to support the heroes in the future. So she creates gadgets for heroes to adapt to any situation, and they get to bring the gadgets. And I'm assuming this girl has gadgets on that can fly. Like I said, people that can fly over this course with flying colors.
So sit back and enjoy the show.
And that girl Momo can create a ladder or something.
This is the perfect obstacle to show off our ingenious ideas and creations to any companies out there who might want to recruit us.
Oh, that's so cool.
Employers are watching.
Looks like Todoroki is still skating by easily.
Yo, Todoroki, there's no...
getting fired up.
I'm sorry, Bakugo is a cheat code, but my man just flying through, like, he's flying above all courses. He's on Todoroki's ass. I'm not even gonna lie. These two kids are a
Took
problem.
him long enough.
You suck!
You suck. He's a villain.
Brother's probably watching this. I can't let him see me look foolish. I've got this!
Boy, does he look foolish.
He looks lame.
First place. Don't you know who his father is? The flame hero, Endeavor. Wait, for real? That guy's second only to All Might himself.
Oh, the number 2 hero of all time? Nah, there ain't no way, bro. Okay, so that's why this kid's so broken. His dad is the guy who's only second to All Might, and that's why he's so perceptive. He's trained. He has a powerful quirk that probably he inherited from his dad, and right, he's analytical, and of course, he was probably trained to notice people that can actually rival him. That's why he saw All Might in Deku's corner, and he deemed Deku the only possible threat, because he knows he's even stronger than him, right?
Everyone will be fighting to have him as a sidekick for sure.
That's his dad.
Distance between him and the students stuck at the
And I
wall.
think they actually showed us that dude. It's a big dude, buff dude, right? I think he has flames or something. I think they showed us that.
It hasn't been announced how many competitors will make it through to the next round, so everyone had better tread carefully. You're stepping onto a minefield!
This is nothing for Todoroki. He can just freeze the whole area. Like, what is happening? This kid can he's flying through these courses. And Bakugo, he can just fly over. Like, these courses weren't designed for people with flight. Like, if any of these kids just had wings, I'm pretty sure Bakugo had a kid in his primary school class, right, that had wings. That kid would have flown. What is it? Like, flown over. Flown over. He would have, like, you get what I'm trying to say, right? He would fly over these courses, wouldn't even get tested, because he could just fly, man. They weren't created for people that can fly.
If you look carefully, you can see where those little bombs are buried, so keep your eyes on the ground, folks.
I can do this.
Okay.
Clever. Those in the lead are actually at a disadvantage here. Guess it makes for good entertainment.
Yeah, I do not get... Of course Bakugo's gonna take the lead. He's just gonna fly through... Like, why did Todoroki result... Like, what? Why is my man playing by mortal rules, bro? You're telling me he can't create an ice... Like, literally, he can create an ice bridge across this shit. Or he could just freeze everything. I guess if he freezes everything, the other kids are gonna take that path too, but still.
It's over. Bastard! Your declaration of war was to the wrong person!
Ooh, he took that personally! Yo, I love Deku, bro. Bakugo. He took that personally. Todoroki declaring war to the wrong person, aka Midoriya. Thus saying Midoriya is above Bakugo, and is like Todoroki's worried more about Deku than like Bakugo, and that he took that personally. I love this kid. The competitive spirit in this kid is off the charts.
Can our two leaders fight each other and stay in front of the competition?
What is he gonna do?
For the idea. Touch on.
What? Is he on a suicide mission?
What's with that huge explosion in the back? That was way more powerful than it should be.
He said thanks for the idea. Oh, you're saying he propelled himself?
No one's going to be able to go through this very quickly. I can use that to my advantage. Everyone was most careful around the entrance. There will be plenty of landmines still buried around there. Okay, I can do this. I can't be impatient, or I'll just blow myself up.
Super Midoriya is suddenly in hot pursuit of first place!
Yo, that is plot right there. That is plot right there, because my boy hasn't used his quirk not once. He's like flying through this course based on his brain and plots. I'm sorry. Also, Bakugo's a dumbass. He could have easily cleared all these courses and be first because he was flying over this. Also, Todoroki, why didn't he fly over this? Let this plot, bro. Shut the hell up. Like, Bakugo, my boy took it personally, started attacking Todoroki instead of just taking the lead and flying over there, man. Like, nah, man.
I flew over them just like I planned, but there was more force than I expected. And I didn't think about how I was gonna land!
Anything can happen.
Oh no, I'm losing speed.
Man, are you really saying my player is bugging at this time? Give me a sec. Sorry guys, my player started bugging, so I had to switch to another one. Let's continue this hype. Yo, they all want to smoke.
Oh no, I'm losing speed.
You better think of something.
I have to reach out and take it.
They're gonna kiss?
The only way to stay ahead is to take another leap. I have to take them out of the running. I can show the world who I am.
Hey, yo, that's suicidal. He gotta kill everybody. Nah, that was reckless. Yo, ice and fire. He won. He won. Oh, that's making a name for yourself. That is making a name for yourself, bro. All Might's gonna. Damn, he won without using a quirk. That is diabolical work. How did he win without using a quirk? Todoroki and Bakugo should be ashamed of themselves. He made a name for himself.
I also thought your selflessness could be your weakness.
Hey, this competition's
Turns out I
cutthroat.
was worried over nothing. You are a fighter. Still, maybe cool it with the waterworks.
This is interesting.
Cry,
I think
baby.
it's obvious that Midoriya's stock is about to go up. Not so fast. He's still an unknown since we have no idea what his quirk is.
The business course. There's really no benefit to them participating in the sports festival, so they cultivate their instincts by selling things or running market simulations. Not again.
He's developing a complex.
One after the other. Let's hear some applause for all our competitors as we prepare the results.
I can't believe you got first place at Cavalry!
Also, the Todoroki kid, he's half white hair, half like red hair. Didn't he say like when we had that friendly fight with All Might, right? When they had that exercise, he froze the whole building, but then he pretty much displayed that he can heat it up too, that he can melt the ice. So that, like, I think his quirk is like half ice, half heat or something. So are you telling me he can also manifest fire as well? So why isn't he using fire? Like Bakugo, maybe he could have propelled himself with fire. He just seems to be using ice. Maybe he hasn't developed his quirk to a point where he can actually utilize it to the max. Which means this kid is so broken, but he still has potential to grow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It was nothing. It's not like I had some big plan. I tried a few things that worked out better than I could have hoped for.
True plot.
Any of those gambles could have gone wrong.
Exactly.
I was just lucky, that's all.
At least he's self-aware. And they're acknowledging it.
My real ability will be tested after this.
He was first. Ooh, Bakugo was third! What the hell is this? The Beak is top 10! Invisible Girl is 38. The French.
To the next round, but don't be too let down if you didn't make the cut. We prepared other opportunities for you.
Wait, what did she say?
But don't be Only the top 42 will advance to the next round, but don't.
Oh my God, we're still gonna get the French in the second round. He was 42, so he was not dead last, bro. The kid was dead last, but he still earned his spot. I gotta respect it. I gotta put some respect to his name. Hey, I wasn't familiar with your game, bro.
Be too let down if you didn't make the cut. We prepared other opportunities for you to shine. shine.
Hell, they'll split us up.
Allow me to explain. The participants will form teams of 2 to 4 people as they see fit. In theory, it's basically the same as a regular playground game, but there is one difference. Each player has been assigned a point value based on the results from the obstacle course. 41st is worth 10. And the point value assigned to the first place contestant is 10 million!
10 million?
Okay. So he's gonna
be. If you take
he's,
down his team.
To win the Cavalry games, you never leave yourself.
he's a target.
That's right.
Yo, they did him dirty. I'm not even gonna lie. They did him dirty. Is there an end credit scene? Is there an end credit scene? I don't think so. I think there isn't.
The second game is a...
Okay, listen. They did him dirty, so he won. He won, and I love that they actually acknowledged the fact that that was pure plot. He wasn't even using a quirk, and yet he beat Todoroki and Bakugo. That is... What? Yeah, he was just lucky, and like, that was crazy luck. That was crazy luck. It wasn't just any luck, it was crazy luck, right? He was really lucky. But hey, he won. But then they did him dirty, bro. They flipped the script on him and said, okay, but now you're gonna be in the most disadvantage ever, right? Because everybody's gonna be gunning for you. So he needs to form a team, and then that team, nobody's gonna want to join his team, by the way, because they're gonna know that they're gonna have targets on his back. So he's not gonna be able to form a team. Plus, he's gonna, like, from the start, have a target on his back. Honestly, if I was Todoroki and Bakugo, I would form a team with him because they're top 3, right? So everybody's gonna be gunning for them anyway. So, right, they should just stick together, and they're the strongest, so pretty much nobody's gonna be able to touch them. Very, very interesting. He actually won the first exercise. Like, this is the first round, the first stage of the tuning exams, the hero exams, right? So now the second stage is gonna be a group event. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm curious to see who's gonna win the whole thing and how they're gonna finish this off. But yeah, they eliminated a lot of them. Like, only top 42 are gonna, you know, be placed in this second event, and even less probably in the third event, and so on until we get one victor. But yeah, Bakugo, yo, my man, developing a complex for constantly losing to Deku. But I love it. I'm loving Bakugo more and more. His personality, his motivation. Todoroki as well. We found out his dad is like the number 2 hero or something, like only second to All Might. So yeah, that kid is no pushover. That's a fact. But this was plot, because Todoroki nor Bakugo used their abilities to the max, man. They were focusing on each other, and they completely forgot about Deku, and Deku just pulled the rug from under them and went beyond, bro. He actually won the first exercise. All Might told him, you don't need to win, just survive for the next stage, and Deku said bet, and he won the whole thing, bro. That's hilarious. He definitely made an impact, so somebody's gonna notice him. But yeah, we'll see how he does in the next exam, and whether he's gonna go to the third stage, right? That being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.